I could do some stuff still. I think I still do some of them stuff. So
I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes you just gotta create some stuff on the dance floor. Straight up. You just gotta
freestyle. You gotta get out there and freestyle.
I never wanted to be that dude that went to the party or the club that just stood on the wall like, oh yeah, I'm hard. Like, nah, I used to go and just like, fuck it. Like, I'm with my peoples. Mm-hmm. Excuse me. I'm with my peoples. Mm-hmm. But, yo, I'm gonna see y'all in about 2 hours because I'm about to go get it in on the dance floor. And you just gotta get loose and get it in like that.
Well, honestly, way back when, anytime that I would go someplace and there was a dance floor, I would be just amazed that there's nobody dancing. So I just get out there. I'm going. Get out there and start dancing and people get out there with you. Oh, yeah. I didn't need nobody getting out there with me. I was just doing my own solo show. Damn. Put it on a show, but then people come. If you start it, they will come.
Wow.
Yeah.
They'll come, huh? All right.
Yes. But I miss all that. And I miss it, you know what? Because another thing that we're going to talk about.
Okay. Throwback
days when people would just huddle up and freestyle.
Man,
I miss that, you guys. Now, if people don't know, because I'm not going to classify myself as a rapper, but Spycee got in it when I could, Like, if people are doing, I want to get in there. Like, what they doing? I can do this. I can do this. I just start spitting. Like,
If y'all don't know about Spycee, she got mad skills, like, straight up and down.
No. If you don't know about Pico, because I think this is actually what started everything with us. I don't know how we did. No, I know what connected us. It was an actual show on television that actually got us to actually have conversation.
Indeed.
But then after that, we started freestyling.
Yeah, freestyle.
Yeah, and I was like, what you got?
That's what it's about, man.
Bring it. Come on.
And I think you're never too old to freestyle. Some people,
not at all.
Man, rap is this and rap is that.
Nah.
Shut the fuck up. Matter of fact, call me 706-251, and I ain't gonna say the last four. You just figure out the last four, because I'm feeling real disrespected. You telling me I can't do hip hop no more? I'm just enjoying my life, man.
Yeah, just. But again, for creatives, you can't stop us. You can't hold us down.
You can't hold us down, man. That's what I'm saying. You gonna salary cap me on the cypher? Nah.
You can't do that.
Forever young,
look, Chuck D says his delivery is whack. Really?
That means you got to keep delivering until you drop that special delivery, and it's gonna be ill.
But and sometimes
that's what we need to have, a big Spycee camp cipher, like 50 people just come through and bless the mic, like. You know what I'm saying?
But sometimes you just can't do solo, though. Because sometimes people are there in their own zone because he's saying that his is whack. Well, if he gets around people in that creative circle, then he
never know when to come out.
Right.
Yeah.
So maybe he's not doing it with other people.
Maybe
he needs that.
Coming soon, the Spycee cipher.
No. See,
we want women and men on this.
See. Pico.
I'm telling you.
Oh my gosh! Shouts out to Jake from State Farm.
What's up,
God!
Jake?
And actually, you guys,
is he wearing them khakis still with that red shirt?
You know what, he is. And Jake actually called the Spycee line and called to talk to me about my policy. So I appreciate it, baby. Shouts out.
Yo, Jake, holla at me because I got State Farm and they jerking me on a straight up tip.
Damn, you must not like the way you being jerked. Sure. Nah. You need to switch it up.
I need some, who work for Allstate? Fuck that.
But you're in good hands with Spycee.
Oh, man.
Miss Denise, Miss Milk and Cookie says, I have danced by myself plenty of nights at parties and clubs. You have to. Sometimes you can't wait for people. People be holding up the walls like, what the hell are you doing at a dance spot? You're not dancing.
And that's the worst thing. If you come with a group of your people.
I hate that.
Let's say you go with your peoples. And they wildflowers like, oh, yo, I'm going to go get a drink and I'm just going to post up. I'm like, yo, peace. I'm going to see y'all in about 2 hours. I'm over here. Don't worry. Ain't nothing going down. And I just have a blast.
Right.
Like, yo.
Now, let me just call Pico out on something because I did mention this in the last show. I asked you, because we went out one time. It was a group of us and we were at the bar. And again, because I just said that I don't need a babysitter. You don't need a babysitter. When we go places, we just kind of scatter.
That's a joke.
But I was watching you because, we keep everyone at arm's length to make sure you good. But you had your drink, then you started grooving. And you started walking towards this group of ladies, grooving. And the ladies.
She didn't say one, she said a group now.
It was a group of ladies. It was a group of ladies, right? Okay. walking towards this group of ladies. Their backs were turned towards him.
Wow.
They weren't facing you. Their backs were, because they're standing at the perimeter of the dance floor.
Okay.
So their backs were facing you. So you just grooving with your shoulders going up and you're drinking a hand, and all of a sudden you walk up behind him and you grooving behind this one chick, and our girl was like, yo, homie, do you know what I'm talking about? Probably not.
I probably don't remember,
but you was grooving, and she was like, yo, because you was just all up on her. And there's no complaints there. I love it when people are free. I don't feel like you were being disrespectful, and you weren't groping her or anything. And everyone's dancing, and they're not dancing. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And that's my thing, is like, let's just say that particular moment comes out, and everybody's getting their drinks, and that's peace. But I might break the ice where somebody might say, yo, shit, let's dance. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to have 100% success rate to get people to step out their shell, but you might get one out the group to say, hey, I'm loose. I want to have a good time and enjoy myself. Not loose in a sexual manner, but just enjoy yourself. But as a man, you shouldn't start disrespecting them if she be like, yo, I'm not.
And you were cool. And I always give you props as far as how you handle yourself with women and how respectful you are of women. And do you think you about to have that shot and not give me another one?
My bad.
Obviously, you think it's on now. Shouts out to Grego, because I definitely agree with you. I am a swimmer, you guys. Again, LA life, that beach life. You know, I got downstairs right now in a closet, and I'll be going to Myrtle Beach next month, I think.
Wow.
Because I haven't gone this summer yet. Usually that's one of the spots. But I have a boogie board, you guys. And in my boogie board, you know, I get out there in the water on the waves, you know, and do my thug thizzle, my booginess. Yeah, Spycee gets on her little boogie board. Now, I'm not a surfer. I'm not a surfer girl, to be clear. But I do have my little boogie board, and I do get out there on the waves. But I hate going to pool parties or going to the beach with people, and they don't swim. And I hate that they don't let me know that ahead of time. You know what I'm saying? Like, how dare you just go to the beach and not do that? But, you know, if you guys hear my choir in the background, I got chihuahuas in the house tonight. Excuse us for the chihuahua encore there, right? Oh, yeah. They'll let you know. If they're like, black man walking. Like, you just walk past them. But, yeah, Spycee does not like to go to pool parties or beaches with people that don't like to get in the water. Now, if it's a group of us and some of them don't want to do it, that's fine. But as long as there's one person, because I like to swim out where the waves are. And I need somebody to be out there with me, you know, so somebody that knows how to swim, because I don't need to be your personal lifeguard. You feel me? I like to be out with people that do things. You know, if we're going to go parasailing and banana boating and all that, we should be doing it. It shouldn't be a matter of we just going to see somebody or you just going to watch me. Why can't we do it together and enjoy it together?
So that means if you don't know how to swim, we will put a swimming class together that we all can go and learn how to swim.
When you say
because
we,
you're too grown. Y'all are too grown not to know how to swim and be scared
I
to swim.
ain't doing no swimming class.
I did that like when I was like 4 or 5. Like I had to 12 foot just backstroking on them. Like let's do it.
Nah, you know, again, being a beach babe years ago, we started. I think it was like preschool in the pools, then kindergarten in the 12 feet. You know, they weren't playing. We had to learn to dive at early ages. Like that was part of the curriculum. You know, that was an actual class at the school. Excuse me, with our private school. Yeah. But we had to do all of that. You know, so I'm thankful. I mean, no complaints there. I love the water.
No,
love the water.
I went to private school too.
But what I will say, last year I went someplace with a group of people. We went to Lake Norman in North Carolina. And I had never been out on a lake in the water. Like, I've been on a boat, but I've never been, like, jet skiing on the lake. So this particular year, I was like, I'm about to get it in. I'm about to get it in this year. But, I went out there. None of the ladies went out on a boat. It was only guys, you know. So I was out there with all the guys. And I'm like, you guys, who's getting in the water? And somebody's like, y'all getting there with you. Come to find out, he's not getting in the water, so it's only me getting in the water, being pulled on the little tube inflatable. And I'm like, okay, you guys, I got my life vest on. They're pulling me on a little inflatable. I'm like, dude, it's my first time out here on the lake. Don't go fast in a boat. These dudes were flinging me across them waves like as hard as they wanted to. It was funny as hell. Right. You know, and I got the videos. It was just funny. And I held it down. But I don't like it when people push you, you don't know where they are. You don't know how advanced of a swimmer I am, regardless that I have on that life vest. You know, you need to not push people. You can't test them too hard.
No, I feel you.
It's too dangerous because if anything happened, I don't know that anybody on that boat could have saved me. Right.
And my thing is, straight up, listen. When you dealing with the rivers and the lakes.
Oh my God, those currents are so strong.
No. I watch River Monsters. They got catfish bigger than people. They got bull sharks that can swim in the ocean and the lake. So even though I'm an avid swimmer, I'm not fucking with the lakes because I can't see nothing in that murky water. So
I don't like dark water. Yeah, I really
can't do that.
Don't like dark water. And that's why when I'm home in LA at the beach, I don't go too far out. But beaches, like... I'm cool with Tybee. Tybee is the closest one for me that I really do enjoy. In addition to that, it would be Myrtle Beach. But I don't really like dark water. You know, I love clear water. Yeah. You know, Florida, yes.
Yes.
Clear water. I have to be clear.
Clear water.
To be certain. But because of that, because of the dark, murky water, is why I always recommend being out there with a partner. Because, see, when I went to Mazatlan, Mexico, we were on Banana Boat. And we hit a wave and we all flew off. And old girl started screaming. She's like, oh my God, something touched me. Something grabbed me. We don't know. We can't see shit, right? Everybody's having a panic attack in the water. Not me. I'm getting my ass back on the banana boat. So it's just so much stuff, though. But shouts out to everybody listening to Spicy Conversations. Taking a trip down memory lane.
Banana boat, huh?
Banana boat. Were you?
Scarface said he came over on a banana boat.
Okay, banana boat.
Oh, my bad.
Banana boat is an actual... The ones that we have, because they're always... they look different, but the one that we have was actually shaped and looked like a banana. What? So every time that you hit the wave, because they have straps on the top of them when you're on it, so every time it hits the wave, you bounce up, right? Like, see me bouncing? Oh my God, you guys, it made me think of something else too. I'm about to go.
Riding horses and shit?
No.
I like riding
horses. Equivalent. But every time you hit a wave, you would bounce up. So we hit this one big wave, and everybody just kind of took a splash, took a dive in the water. But you guys, who out there in the chat room, specific question to you guys in the chat room, who out there is familiar with hot dog on a stick? With the franchise hot dog on a stick. Let me see who's familiar with hot dog on a stick. Let me see in the chat room.
You talking about corn dog type joints?
Okay, so do you know hot dog on a stick?
With the corn dog wrapped around it?
No. I don't know if that's what it is.
No, I'm saying it's like corn.
Okay, no. Okay, no. Stop it. Stop while you ahead. Who's familiar with the franchise hot dog on a stick? Because they sell hot dogs on a stick, which he's referring to as these corn dogs and stuff. They do sell that. They sell cheese on a stick. They sell lemonade, strawberry lemonade, all that good stuff. But who's familiar with the franchise hot dog on a stick? Because what's happening with this, shout out to the Fox Hills Mall in LA. We have this place called Hot Dog on a Stick, you guys.
Y'all still got it?
The hat that you wear.
Throwback, we want to know if they still got it.
On the hat that you wear, which I'm not going to say, but it's shaped like that hat, right?
I bet it is.
And it's different colors. It's multicolored. So you got red, blue, and yellow. And the little girls, not because they would be little girls, right? So it's an equivalent to Hooters. How they wear their shorts and stuff, how high. So the outfits are just like that. And they have to make lemonade. So when they make lemonade, it's in this huge tub, and it has a mechanism at the top. So you know how you have the TNT bombs where you have to take that lever and push down, right? Okay, so they have a mechanism that looks just like that, except when they push down, they have to come back up. So when you're standing there waiting for your food, it's like 100 people that don't even order. They just stand there and watch the girls when they're making lemonade. They're standing there like this. They're bouncing up and down with this lever because they have to make lemonade. So they're bouncing up and down, you guys. It is just the weirdest thing.
I'm going to the Fox Hill Mall.
It made me think of that, thinking about being on a banana boat again. Because they have to hold this thing and stand there and bounce, bounce. It's just like that. It looks just like that. And so just imagine the little outfits and the girls bouncing up and down, making lemonade.
Why don't you bring that to ATL, like showing a little flavor? You know what I mean?
Man. Oh man. You know what's crazy? Because we're gonna talk about throwback.